Hey Aries, this is your general reading for the month of October. I'm going to do a love reading separately. Check that out as well. And this is going to resonate for Sun, Moon, Venus, rising signs in Aries. Not every single Aries though, so please keep that in mind. If it doesn't resonate, then it's not for you. It's okay. Have a great day. Have a great day if it doesn't. See, it's almost Mercury retrograde and I already can't talk, but anyways. Thank you so much for subscribing, sharing, commenting, and supporting my channel. I really appreciate it. Hope you stay here with me. And I guess we are going to start our reading for Aries. Oh, that was fast. So it looks like you are impatient, which I mean, Aries tends to be impatient anyways, right? So here as the first card, we have Two of Wands. So Aries is trying to achieve something. Well, I mean, as usual, and trying to figure out basically what is the best way to do it, right? How do I go about it? How do I achieve this goal? Because being almost in two minds, trying to take action, trying to decide what would be the best way to proceed. How am I going to achieve what it is that I want? How am I going to get these things done, right? So what is it that you're trying to achieve, Aries? Tell us. What is Aries trying to achieve in October? Okay. So we have Six of Pumpkins, which is Six of Pentacles, but it came out reversed. So you're trying to find balance. So peace of mind, peace at work, at your family life, your love life, with everything that you have going on. As always, you are very busy as Aries, and you're trying to achieve that balance, which actually is perfect for this October month because it's a Libra season, right? And it's your complementary energy. So this energy is very good for trying to achieve that balance, which is perfect for you. And let's see exactly how we are going to go about it, what it is that you need to do to find that balance, to achieve that peace of mind that you want in October. So we have here Eight of Pumpkins or Eight of Pentacles. So perhaps someone here is overworking or working really hard, because Eight of Pentacles is someone who, or represents someone who is hard at work, right? And again, I feel like I'm speaking about the same exact Aries, the same person, because whoever it is, you are very fruitful, abundant, and you are very giving, right? So you are trying not to only carve the pumpkin, so to speak, for yourself, you're doing it for other people as well, right? So you are trying to provide for yourself, for your family, for your loved ones. You are very protective and you have that warrior spirit, right? You're always trying to achieve more. You're always trying to over exceed your own expectations. You're always trying to push yourself to the limits and beyond, you know, to be limitless. And with the eight here, eight usually is like a loop, right? So it's something that is eternal. So I feel like here also you are very much focused on what it is I'm going to leave behind when I'm no longer here, right? What it is that I'm going to give to my loved ones, to my family, my children, what is the legacy that I'm leaving behind. And so you are very hard at work in October, right here. I mean, I don't think I've ever met Aries who isn't hard at work, so that's quite expected, I guess, of you. So here we also have a Five of Wands and we have Justice. So for one, justice is a Libra card. It's a Libra energy, and Five of Wands is that competition card, right? So how do we exactly all get along? So maybe there is some conflict for you in the months of October, and you don't feel like you are being treated fairly, and you don't feel like you are being given the justice that you deserve. However, you have to remember that the way karma works isn't exactly always obvious, and sometimes it takes patience and it takes time. And in order for change to show up, you can't always force it. You can't always be the one who pushes through. You can't always be the one who is the leader. Sometimes you have to be the follower, and I think here for someone it's hard to admit that you realize that it's not that you are not the best at everything that you do. It's just that sometimes you have to be the one who follows others, right? And so you find it difficult to sometimes to give other people the power, right? So try to stay balanced, and whatever it is that you do, remember that karmic justice will always be restored. So try to do from your own end whatever it is that you can to be just yourself. Yeah, see, the siren is calling for someone. Okay, let's see. So in the months of October, Aries, here you are, oh, see, it stopped now. You are here being with the Six of Ghosts and Seven of Ghosts. You're here basically trying to find a better way, find how to proceed, because you are moving from 6 to 7. So you are trying to elevate yourself. You are trying to understand how are you going to reconnect, and reconnect to yourself, reconnect to people around you, because Six of Ghosts speaks of soulmate kind of relationship, right? It doesn't necessarily have to be love, which you're going to talk about separately, but it can be your friends, your family, people who came to your life to teach you something, right? Justice, karma. So maybe you have met someone recently or meeting in October that is going to help you move forward. And it could be a friend, it could be a teacher, it could be a neighbor, sister, brother, it doesn't matter. But this person, you are going to recognize that they are here to help you with something. And with the Seven of Ghosts or Seven of Cups here, there are a lot of choices to be made, a lot of options, right? And Aries, being the cardinal sign, is the one who, when choosing the option and when finally have made up their minds, they stick to it, and they move into that direction, right? So a lot of energy of movement forward, moving to pursue your goals. Maybe someone is moving because the house also is here, right? Maybe you are moving houses, moving places, trying to figure out the best way to do that efficiently, effectively, and fast. Something here also about speed. So someone wants to move really fast, someone wants to achieve the goals fast. You need to be more patient and work with other people, especially with this soulmate kind of energy. Perhaps your own family, friends, people who already are in your life, and they are going to help you move forward. You just have to allow it to happen. So in the months of October, maybe try to focus on releasing some of the control, and trying to collaborate with others instead of fighting with the Five of Wands here, right? Work together instead of fighting. We also have a Seven of Bats or a Seven of Swords. So Seven of Swords usually speaks of someone sneaking out, being deceptive, not being honest, and hopefully it's not you, Aries, and it's not your energy. However, I think there is a warning here not to try to cut corners, and to make sure that your impulsivity and your desire to get results fast doesn't play against you. So whatever it is that you are trying to achieve, that's going to happen, right? Because you have 7 of ghosts and 7 of bats, so you have double the confirmation. It's going to happen for you. There is some transformation here that needs to take place, a spiritual kind of transformation. So maybe shadow work needs to be done. Shadow work basically is about seeing those aspects of you that perhaps are not the most nice and pleasant to see, but still working with them instead of working against them and running away from them. See how here is trying to sneak out and run away. So not running away from them, but rather working together and understanding that no matter what it is that you're trying to achieve, you have to do the work also. So you have to do the shadow work, and then it's going to be that much easier for you to achieve your goals in October here. Okay, what else? So we have here the Hangman, which usually is more of a Pisces energy. But the Hangman is basically someone who observes, who stays still, someone who is taking a pause, not necessarily giving up, but taking a pause to gain another perspective to move forward. So I guess this is very much fitting for Aries here, because instead of trying to impulsively run and chase after what it is that you want, there is something you're not noticing. There is something you are missing here, because you wouldn't be asked to stay still here if you were seeing everything correctly and if you were seeing everything right. Let's just ask what those potential things that you are not noticing could be here. What are those potential things? What is it you need to notice here in October? Okay, so we got 4 cards. So first of all, let's talk about the one that came out, which is the Sun. So Sun also is a Leo energy. Usually speaks of happiness, joy, childlike enjoyment, exploring the world. Also could be about a child or children. However, energy-wise, this is something that you are not noticing is if you're even happy. So you are doing something, trying to achieve certain goals, but have you actually stopped yourself and asked yourself if you're happy with what it is that you're getting? Because perhaps you are focused on the result, but you're not focusing as much on the journey. So you're focusing on the destination, but maybe there is something that you are doing here that's not necessarily ethical, right? With the 7 of swords, 7 of bats, maybe you're doing something that goes against your own values and morals, or maybe you've been asked to do something like that. And as I'm saying it, my throat chakra kind of wants to close up. So maybe there is something you are not speaking up against, because Aries is also a warrior. And if you want to connect it to the Libra energy again, right, as the complementary energy, a warrior for justice. So perhaps there is something here within family, work, love life, whatever it is that you need to speak up on. It doesn't make you happy, and instead of you focusing on what you're gaining, you're not noticing what it is that you are losing as well here. Now, not everything that is lost necessarily is a bad I'm looking at the bad, not necessarily a bad thing. However, something valuable here can be lost, such as your own happiness, right? So please pay attention to that and try to make sure that you are happy while trying to achieve your goals that are so important to you here. So that's the first special message here. Second one was the devil. So devil could be a card of Capricorn energy. However, here it speaks of something that's not serving you well, or something that wants to corrupt you, right? Something that wants to take your free will, something that is toxic. And see, Siren, again, I don't know if you can hear it, but as we are talking about injustice and toxicity, there is something you probably need to pay attention to here, around your own emotions, how you're dealing with other people, some of your own toxic habits, doing that shadow work, transforming yourself. Because as an Aries, you know that if it's not going to be get done for you, you're the one who needs to do it for yourself, right? You have already learned the hard way that it's important to not be selfish, but rather to be self-centered, right? So grounded within yourself and also focus on yourself, and that's the way you're going to be achieving your goals here, right? And something here also needs to be let go of. So maybe to get to your sun, you have to let go of the devil. So to get to your happiness here, you have to let go of something that's toxic here. Yes, see, Siren, intensified here. Okay, next card is Five of Bats, or a Five of Swords. So this is the card of conflict, right? So again, looking at your relationships with people around you, because October, as the season of Libra, is the season of partnerships, collaborations, the sign of others, and Aries here is the sign of self, right? So perhaps you are being a little bit selfish here with something. Maybe you are selfish with your time or energy, and you, with the Eight of Pumpkins here before Eight of Pentacles, you have been working so hard that you have forgotten about some other of your connections with your family, friends, your loved ones, your partners, children, right? So it looks like you are taking, but you're not giving, and that upsets someone else, right? So you could be a little bit more considerate and maybe a little bit more giving. And I believe we also had here, yes, Six of Pumpkins reversed. So imbalance and not equally given to something or someone, right? So perhaps also check if you are being generous and you are not hoarding. So something maybe here about saving money, wasting money, unwise investments. And also I'm seeing a house, someone buying a house or wanting to get a house, but you are not saving enough money for that, so you are wasting money in the meantime for something else, something that could be toxic here perhaps. So toxic habits like being a shopaholic and just buying stuff just to buy stuff. Maybe the things make you happy, but you have to focus on the long-term commitments and stability here. And the last card here as a message was Three of Pumpkins, which is Three of Pentacles. So at the end of the day, the people who do work hard always get the rewards. However, what I'm seeing here is that you may not necessarily get the reward that you thought you wanted. There is something either different or bigger, perhaps than what you expected, because the cat here, see, is surprised to see what the person is trying to pick up. So somehow maybe you're going to get much more than what you thought. I'm also seeing inheritance, so maybe you're going to inherit a house in the months of October, or maybe you're going to get like a lump sum, a large sum of money, lottery also I'm seeing. However, that may obviously not resonate for everyone, but the energy is that you should focus on working hard and the rewards are going to come. So don't try to force it, as long as you are putting in the effort and You are not trying to do it in manipulative ways. You're cutting out the toxicity and looking at your own toxic ways and what you need to work on. You're going to be happy here. Okay, we are going to get our last 3 cards, and we're going to close out this part of the reading, and you're welcome to join me at Aries love reading for October. So we are going to get 3 more cards, please. Okay, we have 1, we have 2. Oh, we actually have 4, but I will take them. Okay, so first one we have 3 of Ghosts, so 3 of Cups here, as well as the Chariot card of Cancer. So what this energy tells me is that it's okay to celebrate, it's okay to slow down, because as much as you want to move forward, as much as you want to achieve your goals, as much as you want to move fast, there has to be balance of your energy first, and then you can celebrate. Also, perhaps you are here reuniting with your friends. Maybe you are getting an invitation, so this could be like a wedding invitation, birthday party invitation, some kind of an event where you should probably go and network. You're going to meet some nice people, and you're going to enjoy yourself. So if that resonates, then that's great. And the last 2 cards we have here is the Page of Bats, which is the Page of Swords, as well as the 5 of Pumpkins, which is the 5 of Pentacles. So basically, as your last advice for the months of October, something that you need to focus on is basically yourself. So don't look at other people, you know, what other people have. Don't try to keep up with the Jonases. Don't try to don't be jealous or envious of other people. Focus on yourself. Try to also not gossip about other people. Don't talk badly about people, because Libra also rules as an air sign communication, right? So speak nicely of others, speak highly of others, be grateful, because October is the month of, you know, Thanksgiving, Halloween, and we give thanks to our family who are here alive with us, or are with us in spirit, right? So also 5 of Pentacles speaks of poverty. So don't have the poverty mindset. Perhaps here you need to invest into something, but something that's going to benefit you in the long run, but don't be afraid to invest in yourself also, is what I'm seeing here. Try to be honest with yourself, and if there are any obstacles in your way as an Aries, you are very smart, you are very brave, you're going to overcome those things. However, always try to remember that you are never alone, right? And especially remember that in the season of Libra, the season of connections, and reconnect to yourself to connect to others, and you are going to be very happy in this season. There is just some work that you need to do, but it's very normal to work on yourself to achieve your goals. So I hope this reading has been helpful to you, Aries or cross watchers, and we are going to meet in the love reading. Thank you so much again for subscribing, commenting, liking, sharing my videos, and I'm going to see you soon, and have a great one. Bye.